Why does a group of Saudi children disapprove of my life? And will I get punished for smiling at women in Saudi Arabia?
Open Gangnam Style.
Welcome to Saudi Arabia. From being toured around Riyadh by an intelligent and ambitious young lady to meeting a Saudi YouTuber and musician, the people that I met all over this country are my most dear memories of Saudi Arabia. Though, quick disclaimer, this video is not a political statement or political reflection. It's an account of the interactions I had with everyday people. Welcome to Riyadh! Wow. I experienced something that I did not think would be possible in Saudi Arabia, meeting up with a female. After publishing my first video on Riyadh, Al-Anud, a young and ambitious female software engineer, contacted me and offered to show me around her city. I did not want to get into any trouble in Saudi Arabia, so I checked with officials, and it turns out that it is allowed for men and women to hang out together in public areas. Meanwhile, before my first trip to Saudi Arabia, I would have thought that even so much as making eye contact with a woman would get me whipped. Al-Anud took me around some of the most beautiful parts of Riyadh. Welcome to al-ʿArabīyah. And treated me to an unforgettably delicious meal. Wow.
This is my favorite.
Right? In Riyadh, I also had the pleasure of being toured by Sadiqi Abdullah, who took me out for many meals.
Salad,
Salad,
hummus, and salad another.
Okay.
And baba ganoush.
Baba ganoush. Okay, I know.
And this dessert, Ali.
Ali.
Yeah.
Go-karting in the desert. We are in Riyadh Front.
Yeah.
What is Riyadh Front?
Cafe, restaurant, walk. Shukran jazilan. In Arabic, thank you very much.
Shukran jazilan.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia recently opened its first movie theaters. People seem to be very proud to point out this fact to me.
Welcome!
Hello,
Welcome.
my friends.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Good morning!
Good morning, my friend.
Welcome to Saudi Arabia!
Shukran.
Afwan!
We have a dancer here. Shukran jazilan. Alright, we are going to Four Twins Coffee and Sweets.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Let's eat. Thanks for taking the time and great hospitality, Abdullah. In Dammam, I was welcomed and treated to an assortment of different Saudi dates. The fruity ones, in case you were wondering. And on my subsequent flight to Jeddah, I met Majid and Muhammad, who went out of their way to help me get to my hotel. In Jeddah, I was treated on the street to tea and a delicious thing. For this thing, I don't know what it is. Here, I also met the famous Mr. Abdurrahman, whose name I initially could not pronounce. Mr. Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman.
Yes.
Okay. Who is a friendly fruit vendor from Yemen. And Sadiqi Muhammad and I, we talked to each other in different languages, but we understood each other at heart, like brothers. We are using Google Translate to talk to each other. I was also invited to chew on another thing. Don't like that one. 不要. I made friends from Pakistan, as well as Afghanistan, and I met up with a friend Ligaya from the Philippines, and we toured around one of the museums in Jeddah and had another delicious meal, as well as another captain with whom I had a little dance session to Gangnam Style. Globalization has really arrived, hasn't it? Now, I also had a funny interaction with some kids in Jeddah. They asked me if I am Muslim. Anta Muslim? And I said, La, ana la Muslim. No, I'm not Muslim. And they replied, Anta haram, Anta haram, which basically means I am a living sin. In Jeddah's Al-Sabil district, I met and chilled with a group of gentlemen who built a little fort on the street and had a great conversation with them. The board games that get played here later at night can become quite intense. In fact, Al-Sabil was one of the places where I made so many friends. Anta min aina? Min Yemen. Somalia. Alright, my friend, Hussein.
My best friend.
Yes, best friend.
Yes.
Okay, this is my friend. Yes? What is your name? Faraz. Okay. And you are from?
Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia. Jeddah?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. The society here does not seem to be fully as conservative as I had thought. I accidentally made eye contact and smiled at a young, attractive Saudi female at Caribou Coffee in Riyadh, and this was witnessed by an elderly man who gave me a disapproving look. I thought, this is it. Khalas, I'm gonna go to jail. No more YouTube videos. But actually, he did not go any further than a look deep into my soul of disapproval. So it seems my little Saudi sin was forgiven. I reflected upon what I've done and promise I will never smile at a woman again. So after this trip, I've sadly been stuck at home in this pandemic, but the one thing that I remember is the people I met in Saudi Arabia. I hope that you, your families, and your loved ones are all safe and that we all can return to normal soon. When that's the case, I guarantee you I will be back in Saudi Arabia and I can't wait for it. Shukran jazilan.